Hello everyone. How's it going? It is Brenda with Busy Bees Custom Creations. How are you doing? So let me get to my channel here and see if I'm live. There we are. Okay. So it's Monday night. Hello everyone. Glad you're here. Thanks for joining me tonight. I am live in the hive. So tonight we're going to be doing a wreath with this adorable gnome, home sweet home with a gnome and watermelon. So this is what we're doing. This is a kit in my shop with this sign and these 3 ribbons. And the ribbons, you will get 10 yards, a whole roll of, hey Janie, of the watermelon ribbon. And then you will get 5 yards of each of these 2 ribbons. So, hello everyone. Yeah, you guys are okay until Janie showed up, huh? So, I am going to be using the black with the white stripe mesh, and it is cut to 20 inches. So let me switch cameras here and we will get started. Hey Levita, how are you? Now this is probably one of my very last end pieces, so it's really curly. So I put this down on the bottom row. So I cut these to 20 inches. I'm going to go ahead and start with the ruffling. How was everyone's Mother's Day? I hope you guys all had a wonderful Mother's Day. We kind of laid low here. Hey Audrey, hey Melinda. Okay, so I'm going to put one in each of the pipe cleaners. The half pipe cleaners, we are just putting mesh in and not ribbon, so I tuck them out of the way. Okay, so I like to put the tight ones, the ones that are towards the end of the roll, on the bottom row. Just a preference I have. Hey Debbie, how are you? So again, I just tuck like a little bit of the edge under so that the raw edge doesn't show, and then I just ruffle. Okay. Hello. All right, so we're going to put one of these in each of the pipe cleaners. So did everyone have a good Mother's Day? What did you guys do? Did you hang out? Did you hang out low? Hey Deborah, how are you? Okay. Hey Sandra. Hey Debbie. Thanks for joining me tonight. I want to know when summer is coming because it is so cool here in Pennsylvania. I'm like, I want to go back to Florida because it is cold. Cold. I wore my winter jacket on Saturday. That's how cold it was. Ay. So I need some sun again. Hey Rhea, how are you? Hey Donna, I'm doing good. So again, I'm just taking those half pipe cleaners and tucking them out of the way. You can cut them off if you want and ruffle them up. Oh, good. Hello, how are you? Welcome. I'm glad you're here for the first time. Everyone, welcome Kay. Hey, Joy. So again, I'm just tucking that little edge under. And then, whoops, it's getting caught up on that one. And then ruffling. Yeah, we were going to get together at my son's, but that didn't work out. So, we'll do it eventually. But, ay, what a crazy weekend. So I'm just putting in each of the pipe cleaners and then kind of making sure those ruffles are sticking up. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yes, I got my nails done. I'm like, I'm going to treat myself. So these are cut to 20 inches. And I just tuck a little bit under. And then a ruffle towards me. Okay. And keep going around. And the way I do my wreaths, I use the 14-inch wreath frame from the dollar store. And then I put 6 pipe cleaners, full pipe cleaners on the inner row. And 12 on the outer row. Hey, Kathy. Oh, Deborah, I'm sorry. Yeah, today my mom, it's the, let me see, 12-year anniversary of my mom's death. And tomorrow is, let me see, for my dad. Wow, it's been a long time. Yeah, I know. We're spring, right? Yeah, my mom passed away on Mother's Day 12 years ago. And my dad passed away tomorrow. I'm trying to even think how long it's been since. I know there is a lot of K's here. I'm drawing a blank as to how long it's been for my dad. It's been a long time. A long time. 2000. Oh my goodness. 9/11. It was 2001. Because it was the year my dad passed away, May 11th in 2001. My son joined the Army July 11th, 2001. And then 9/11 happened. I didn't like 2001 too much. Hey, Peggy, how are ya? All right, again, so these are cut to 20 inches. And then I like to cut mine at 20 inches because if you cut them at 20 inches, you can get 18 pieces out of a whole roll. So that's why I like to cut mine at 20 inches. And I think it still creates a nice full wreath. To move my other pipe cleaners out of the way. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Yeah, and then my husband's mother passed away Friday. It was 1 year, so May's not a good month for us. Oh, tell Jim I said, hey, Jim, baby. Yeah, May is a pretty yucky month for us, but that's okay. You know, that's why you have to enjoy every day and, you know, tell the people you love them, and just do what you can, because God doesn't promise you tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Peggy. So, you just never know. Oh, I'm sorry, Muriel. Oh. Yeah, so you probably had a rough day yesterday, huh? Yeah, my mom passed away on Mother's Day in 2009. I'm sure. Yeah, it doesn't get any easier, does it? But that's why you just have to, thank you, you know, spend the time with your loved ones while you have them. So if you guys are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and join my email list, which is in the description. And then if you would, please sprinkle the love and share this video for me. I would much appreciate it. Kathy, I can't wait to get my bee. Kathy from Santa Marta Designs is a friend of mine, and she creates the most awesome wreath attachments. Bees, and I think I ordered, what, a bee and a ladybug. So as soon as I get that, hey Christy, as soon as I get those from Kathy, I'll be making wreaths with those, so I can't wait. Okay, so again, this is just 10-inch mesh that we are ruffling. I cut it to 20 inches. Oh, no problem, Kathy. Yeah, I have, Debbie. Yep. But you know what? It just, hey, Jerry, it makes you appreciate the people you have in your life now, you know? And like I said, God doesn't promise us tomorrow, so we better appreciate the people while we have them. I think you learn that as you get older. But, you know, my son-in-law, his sister just lost her husband on Friday, and I think he was young. He was in his, I think, around early 50s. So if you think about it, if you can pray for them, because she has 7 kids, and that's going to be really difficult for them. So please pray for her. Her name's Jen. Like I said, she has 7 kids and just lost her husband. So where are your sign and ribbon at? Oh, they are in my Etsy shop. This is the sign. And this one comes with 10 yards of the watermelon ribbon and then 5 yards of the other 2. So I can get you the listing for that. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, I can't even imagine. I mean, she has 7 kids, ages from, I think, 13 to 23, so. Oh, I know. You know what? And you enjoy the time you have with them. My dad lived in Florida for probably 25 years before he passed. And a year before he passed, he had dementia, or we thought he had dementia. He actually didn't. We moved him up here, and I cared for him for a year. And I'll tell you, as hard as it was, I wouldn't trade that year for anything. So you gotta love them while you have them. Okay. So all of them are done on the outer row. Now we're going to move to the inner row. You kind of have to move them out of the way to get to them. Hey, Anne. There's my girl. My girl, Anne. Anne is the one who makes the gnomes for our gnome sign and ribbon kits. She's working on the patriotic ones right now, so we should be getting those out soon. Thanks, Anne. Okay, so we're just going to keep going around to the inner row now. Hey, Lynette, how are you, girl? Okay, so you just want to kind of overlap them here. Whoops. Again, these are cut to 20 inches. Hey, Sandra, how are ya? Kind of have to move the mesh out of the way and then pop that down in there. So I'm always adding new signs and new sign and ribbon combos in my shop, so go check those out. My Etsy shop. Hey, Kathy. You're trying to get your CEUs? What is that, Lynette? Thanks, Lynette. Just going to keep ruffling, ruffling, ruffling. Thanks, Christy. I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Girl, I want to go back to Florida. It was so nice when we were down there 2 weeks ago. And it's been freezing since we came home. I keep telling my husband, that's it. I moved to Florida. If my kids would move, I'd be there in a heartbeat. Oh, I'm up for the warm weather. I'm ready. I am ready. Get tired of the cold. Oh my goodness. I loved Florida. It was so nice, Kathy. It was really nice. It was beautiful. I rode a bike every day around the island and just rode for like an hour or two and went exploring at the different beach locations. Oh, okay. The gnome one, Stevie, I know. But they're awesome. Anne does such a good job with the gnomes. Oh, hey, Annette. Let me see. Oh, missed one over here. You're on as someone else? Okay, we have one more after this. Yeah, she's working on the patriotic ones right now, so we should be getting those out shortly, which I'm excited about. All right, so we have one more to go, and then we are done with the mesh. Would be born for a little kid. Would what? No, no, what? No. No, because where we stayed anyway, the resort had a hotel with, or the resort had like a swimming pool with a sliding board, and they had like activities every day for the kids, like, you know, making a shell necklace and all kinds of different things. So I loved it. In fact, my husband and I kept saying, oh, we need to bring the grandkids back here because it was so nice. Although it does shut down early at night. Like, all the stores and everything close at like 7 o'clock. So don't expect you're going to have any nightlife going on. That's for sure. All right, so I cut 12 pieces of the watermelon ribbon, and then I cut 6 of each of these. This is a 14-inch wreath frame from the Dollar Tree, and if I do the 14-inch wreath frame and cut it and cut the mesh 20 inches, I just use one roll of mesh. Hey, Dawn. So we're going to alternate the red and the green ribbon. It does. It's funny because I was like, I forgot. We were there years and years ago, a long time ago. And I forgot that literally all the stores shut down by like 7, 8 o'clock at the latest. Okay. And then I cut my mesh tubing to about 30 inches. So I fold it in half and in half again, and then we're going to put one of those in each of these as well. Yeah, it was really funny because I'm like, literally there's nothing to do but, you know, kind of walk on the beach and stuff. This mesh came from Craft Outlet. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is the green. And I'm a little bit of a hoarder, so I mean, I've had most of this mesh forever. The ribbon, I buy a lot of, but the mesh, I pretty much, really, I have so much mesh. I don't need to buy any right now. Okay, so like I said, we're going to alternate the green and the red. And I cut the watermelon ribbon to 13, and I cut the other ribbon just a little shorter at 12 inches. So again, this is cut to 30 inches. I just fold it in half, and then in half again, and add that into the pipe cleaners. And then I just twirl them up. The tubing, most of my tubing comes from the dollar store. And I would order it by the case. So, okay, we're going to go with the red one. So the watermelon ribbon I cut at 13 inches, and the other ribbon I cut at 12 inches. I don't know why, I just did. I like to use the tubing. It's, you know, just adds another layer of texture. So is everyone having a good week so far? I mean, I know it's only Monday, but it's going fast before you know it. Time flies anymore. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like time just goes so fast. Okay. So again, we're just alternating the green and the white with the red. We're using the watermelon in each of them. Just folding it in half. Here. I love this sign and this ribbon combo, although I love them all because, you know, I get a little attached to them all, but okay, and then I just twirl them up, pull that down. Go to the next one. I'm doing red in the next one. So like I said, in this kit, you get the 7x9 sign, you get the 10 yards of the watermelon ribbon, and then you get 5 yards of each of the red and the green and white striped. And then, like I said, this is cut to 30 inches. I just fold it in half and in half again and add that into each of the pipe cleaners. Hey Dawn, what did you buy this weekend or yesterday at Carolina Pottery? I was so jealous. I was like, I want to go to Carolina Pottery. Dawn showed us yesterday these bags from Carolina. Hey Susan! How are you, my friend? I'm slowly starting to get back onto Facebook again. I'm a little leery, to be honest, but I'm trying. So you're not going to see me on there too much, but a little bit. Of course you bought stuff you didn't need. Is there stuff we really need? Of course not. Always buy stuff you don't need. Lots of ribbon. Well, that's always good. Told you my neighbor calls me a ribbon whore. In a loving way. And she's not wrong. Anna and I want to make a trip down to Sims in June. You want to go when we go, Dawn? Want to meet us down there? Or anyone who wants to meet us down there. That's right, Kathy. It's all needed if it keeps us sane. All right. We're thinking the second or third week. We don't know yet. We're still trying to come up with a date. We'll see, though. Yes, definitely a girls' weekend. We need that. Susan, you need to come too. Get Lori to come. Whoever else wants to come. All right. There she is. She was over on Facebook. Yes, road trip, Kathy. You want to come? I know you have a little one, so it's hard to get out. I know when you have little ones, it is hard to get away. But that's probably when you need it the most, right? When you have the little ones. But you can't always do it when they're little. I know I never could do it when they were little. But now it's like, I'm ready. I am ready. My husband always traveled for work, so he doesn't want to travel a lot. And I'm like, and I'm at the point where I'm ready to travel. Ready to get away from this crazy. I know we need to get Kathy away. We sure do. Whoop. Yep, we definitely all need a road trip. Road trip. I'm ready to get away again. Yep. Of course, I think I'm always ready to get away. This week, I am planning, my niece is getting married in July. So I'm going to her wedding shower on Saturday. And I can't wait. My sister Sharon is moving back from Minnesota in July, so she's really excited. She's been out there a long time. You're ready too, Susan? All right. Let's do it. So these are cut to, the watermelon I cut to 13 inches. Kathy, you're funny. And the red and the green are cut to 12 inches. Just a couple more here. I know, girl, you need to just get away. Take a trip away. I know, but I remember when my kids were little, I couldn't get away, you know? You can't just get away. That's right, we have to get Kathy there sometime. Hopefully you're going to come to the retreat. I don't know when I don't know, did Lori schedule a date yet? I was hoping she would doing it around the Sims show in September again, but I guess she's not going to be able to do that. But you know, we got to go there. Although I did sell my van and get a smaller car, so I'm probably going to have to ship a lot of my stuff this time. Or get a U-Haul to carry it behind me. Is one thing I will miss my van for, but you know, on an everyday basis, I don't need all that room, so I was just ready to downsize a little bit. Okay, so one more to go here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, October would be good. I could go for October. But we should just go and do what we did last year. And then go to Myrtle Beach for a couple days. We rented a place last year after the Sims trip. That was fun. Yeah, August it'll be warm, that's for sure. In South Carolina. Did you get your surgery scheduled, Dawn, for the second one yet? Okay. All right, so there's our wreath. Now we have to make a bow. And then put our sign on. All right. Our Probo the hand here. I know. It is hard. I wouldn't want it to be in August if Dawn couldn't come either. We want Dawn to be there. What's the 25th of this month? Get my zip tie here. Oops. Okay, we have our watermelon ribbon. Twist. And I'm going to do 6-inch tails here. And twist. And then a 6-inch loop here. And twist. Another 6-inch. I think we'll do a 3-2-1. A 3-2-1 bow is just the first ribbon has 3 loops on each side. The second ribbon has 2 loops on each side, and then the third ribbon has 1 loop on each side. I know, I hear you, girl. I would be right there with you. Okay, cut that one off. Oh, your surgery's the 25th? Okay. Did you get a ride? One of your kids gonna take you? Okay. That one. Will be the red one. Okay, I'll do a little longer tails for this one. So we'll do 2 loops on each side with the red. And I'm just using the previous loops to measure. Okay. Oh, good. All right. Just kind of moving these around a little bit here. We get going. And then we have the green, and we'll do 1 loop with that one. Okay. And we'll just bring it in a little bit shorter, so about 5 inches for that one. And twist. Go. Oops. All right. Okay. Now we'll get our zip tie in here. Make sure you get it under all of your ribbons. Oh, really? Can't wait to see it. Okay, then we're going to take this and move it where the indent is, and then slide it to the back, and then put our pipe cleaner in here. Tighten that up just a little bit, not all the way, and then get your ribbons where you want them. I think in June, Dawn, I think we talked about the 2nd or 3rd week in June, because Anne has something going on the 1st and the 3rd, so we're thinking either the 2nd or 3rd weekend in June. I think it's like Saturday the 12th or Saturday the 19th or something like that. Okay. Yeah, we haven't finalized it yet. Okay, so there's our bow. Tighten that up. We'll get our bow on here. And again, I'm going to use my handy dandy little needle here, and Dawn sells these in her shop in Wreath Decor by Dawn. Yeah, and Ann and I just talked about it the other day. We haven't, like I said, we haven't finalized it. Oh, you're going to the next retreat for sure? Oh, good. All right, so I'm going to tie that in. You're making your appointment for your knee? Oh. All right. Okay, so we're going to fix that. All right, then we're going to get our sign on here. Okay, let's put our, whoops, our sign over here, I think. Oh, I hope you can make it. All right, so we're going to put a hole here. How long of recovery will that be? Hey, you can always talk me into going to the beach. That is a given. Okay, so I'm just twist, 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 twist. Oops, let me do that right here. Okay, and I use the 26 gauge wire, the silver. It's nice and thin, so you don't even really see it. Again, I twist the sign. Hey, Kathy, how are you? And then we will put our sign right here. We got our little thing to put them in. This really does help to get your signs in so much easier. And like I said, Dawn sells these in her shop, Wreath Decor by Dawn. They are? No. I didn't hear that. Are you kidding me? That's where I get all my wreath frames. When did you hear that? I did not hear that. Boy, oh boy. I better order 15 cases of them. I didn't hear that. Okay, so we're going to cut that off. Ew. Did not hear that. She did. Oh my goodness. Wow. I wonder why. Because they sell them like crazy. Huh. I just ordered a couple cases because they just became available again. So I ordered a couple of them. I saw them on their site last week and I ordered 2 cases. Now it says they were back ordered, but it let me order them. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, this sign and ribbon combo is in my shop. Okay. That off. You've been hoarding them. I know. I know you don't see them anywhere, but I saw yesterday I was at one of my Dollar Trees, and they had those half ones. The half, which make no sense to me. It really doesn't. Okay, let me pull my ribbons out here. I know, right? We all use those frames. I do. That's all I use. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. We are all set. There is our watermelon home sweet home gnome wreath. What do you guys think? I know, right? Oh, really? Oh my goodness. I hope they don't cancel. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. Oh, hey, Carol. All right, guys. All right. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on Thursday night. All right, guys. Take care. Have a blessed week. Bye, all.